Well, good morning. Welcome back to the Tavern and the Oasis. Yes, it's Sunday, November 15th, 2020, and last night was one hell of a storm. I'm glad I missed the storm when I was hunting. But last night, it actually started around 3 a.m. I was sleeping nice and soundly and all of a sudden snapped awake by thunder, which seemed to drone on for about 2 minutes and just rolled through the sky. And boom, and no flashes though. We didn't get any lightning flashes, so they were up above the clouds. And the rain coming down, holy smokes, it rained so hard that it washed my truck clean from all the mud it collected off of the logging roads. It's like looking at it and saying, damn, it's awful clean. It's like, oh wow, I know it rained hard last night, but damn. So yeah, we had a wicked storm last night, and it was quite cool, made for interesting sleeping, you know. About time you're getting to sleep, it's like boom, 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 thunder rolls off. And at any rate, there's really not a whole lot in the Oasis to look at. It's down for the moment, but I'm going to go take you into the greenhouse and show you what I managed to accomplish in the greenhouse the last couple of trips here and see how the greenhouse is coming along. Next week, I'll be doing some actual work in the Oasis, setting up my new high tunnels, digging up bulbs and other stuff that needs to be done now. So they're probably a little late doing them, but it needs to get done. But I got to get them done, get the bulbs up and dried, and I'll get them saved. You know, just because they've got to get done. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of anything else going on here. The Oasis has been pretty decently bedded down for the winter, so it's basically just doing projects to prepare for next year, so that when growing season goes, it's like plant. But although I'll have a lot of starts, we're going to take a look inside the greenhouse now and show you all the stuff that's been accomplished there. So let's have a peek. Yeah, saying this is early morning. All right, so here we go into the greenhouse. All right, so from the door, we got a lot of overwintering plants, some oranges and lemons and lime plants, and back in the corner I put my climbing vine kiwi, which is actually going to be a permanent resident in this corner, and the vines I'm going to run up top, so in the summer they provide some shade and cooling. You know, I've got 2 more benches added here and here. You know, and give me a second here. Let me readjust the camera just a little bit. Bring that down a little. There we go. That's it. Now I can move it around. So I've got the benches there, and a bench there. That one there is already done. I set up a grow light here for an experimentation to see if I can grow some lettuce in the winter. I've got the grow light on a timer. You know, so it provides 17 hours of light. You know, so we'll see how that does. You know, I got more space in here with these shelves, and I've been cleaning out and clearing stuff. You know, current temperature in the greenhouse right now is 5 degrees versus the outside temperature, which is about 3 and 4 degrees. So it does do a pretty decent job of maintaining a 2-degree difference. So I've cleaned up all my potted plants. I've got a lot of strawberry starts up here. Right there, I've got some strawberry starts. I've got a whole bunch more. Where's all the strawberry starts? Oh, it's got more hiding back over here too. Back there, yeah. But I had more than that. Where did they go? Oh, there they are, right behind me. Yeah, there they are. A whole bunch of strawberries that starts there. We'll see how they winter over. And there'll be some of my first things I start selling next year is strawberry starts and other stuff. But little by little, now that I've got most of the things done, as you can see, this shelf here is going to be another grow light. I got to get a small extension cord to connect it over to the timer on the other side. And you know, I've got myself a space heater set up in here to help give it a little bit of warmth during the coldest of times. There's nothing else I can do at the moment. I'm still working on a solution for the heat. Rocket stove has been suggested to me. Really great idea. I just don't know exactly where or how I'd put it in here. You know, I might be able to put it in at the back, run the pipe up and out the back, or put a hole in the bottom and run it out and up and give it support. So there's a whole lot of stuff there I would have to figure out. But of course, you know, it's a matter of getting her done. Now, of course, one of the big problems is I'm not here 7 days a week. So any sort of heat source I get in here, I have to be able, it has to be automatic and not require anything, because my brother and mom here, my brother could manage it. My mom, not so much. She couldn't come out here and light a wood stove for me. My brother could. He'd probably grumble a bit about having to do it, but you know, until I'm here at the Oasis 7 days a week, which probably won't happen for years, this is what it is. Anyway, that's the greenhouse. These are all the overwintering succulent plants, so that they end up nicely growing. We've got a cactus there blooming. Not a cactus, but a succulent blooming. Got some really pretty blooms. Look at that. Yeah, that'll make for a good screenshot. All right. All right, so this is it. This is it. That's the Oasis, and what's happening in the Oasis. I've got to do a little bit of work here in the greenhouse later, and I will film a little bit of that as it comes along. So, till then, we will catch you later at the Oasis and the Tavern. I thought I was going to do some recordings in here, but I completely forgot. But just to showcase, these are my new lights. You know, let's get a better view here. There it is. These are the new grow lights that I've got that are getting set up. They'll be up on these top shelves, you know, and they'll all be on timers. It'll allow me to get seeds started earlier in the year. And I've got one more shelf to build. I may just intersperse the building of a shelf in here later, but for the video today. But there's really not a whole heck of a lot. It's kind of a quiet Sunday, piss and rain again. So it's gonna be a rainy day. Nothing I can do in the Oasis garden itself. And let's bring that up so I can actually see what I'm doing here. There we go. I get my face out around the hanging pot. Everything is hanging. Space is slowly getting good here. Bringing in the things that need to be brought in under the care of the greenhouse. So listening to the No Agenda show right now and the scams that are going on in the world. I think we're fucked. All us peons have to stand up. That's the only thing that's going to happen, but too many peons are very low information people. And that's the problem with the world. Anyway, that's all I really got. We will catch up with you in a couple weeks. I realize I won't be back to the Oasis next week because, well, circumstances, life. So it'll be 2 weeks before I get another video out after this. And I'll probably have a whole lot to do by the time I get it done. All right, that's all I got.